Hello, hello. I'm sorry, I was just trying to it's a snow day. I'm like, you know, taking my time and I had a pizza in the oven and I just now popped it out of the oven and I was like, "Oh, it's time to go live." So I was trying to eat a quick piece of pizza. Snowing in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Yes, ma'am. It is snowing here. Mom and I have been going back and forth. I think it's just now. I don't know if you guys can see it out my window. It's too much of a glare. You won't be able to see. But it's like on a break. The snow is on a break here. It's been snowing all morning though, but I think it's supposed to start up back again any minute. Okay, Nettie. Nettie's out running errands. We're all snowed in. She's like out and about in the world, in the real world. How's everybody else? Let's see. Hi, Libby. Oh, so that's Rachel. Your Nancy Ann's arrived. Very good. Yay. Aren't they adorable? Hi, Greg. How you doing? Tim's red shed. Let's see who else is here. Several people are here. There's Minx. Hanging by the fireplace or playing cards. That's fun. There's just something. Hi, Karen. There's just something about the feel of a snow day, right? It's just so good. It's just so cozy. I just joined. There's another live going on Vamp right now too. So please go back and forth. Um, it's fun when that's happening and everybody's kind of going at once. So don't forget to pop in and out of the other sale. Hi, Katie. Katie Garnett over on YouTube. How you doing? Let's see. Mink said, "Hi, Laura. We had actual what? Minus 36 here in Northwest Wisconsin. It's up to minus 21 right now. Oh my God, that's so cold. It's cold here too. It's not that cold, but we think we're cold because it was a wind chill of like a couple of degrees below zero, but 21 below. Greg says it's just starting to snow there, less than an inch on the ground, and not expecting too much more in your corner of the state. Very good, Greg. Lynn Tankersley, 9 inches in Michigan. Is that what you said? Oh my goodness! It snowed all night, most of the morning. A little break, now snowing again. It's supposed to get 5 or 8 inches. Yes. Same. We didn't have snow all night, but it started early this morning, and it snowed all morning until just probably a few minutes ago. I'm just looking to see. It may start up any minute again. Hello, hello. Well, welcome in. I'm glad you guys are joining us. We had Flippin and Sippin on Friday nights, as you guys know. Mary Beth and I went on last night. She's kind of down in her back and didn't know how long she could sit. We did end up just chatting since she wasn't bending over and picking up stuff for the sale and all that kind of stuff. So she lasted a little while. So if you missed that, you might want to go back and check it out. We all had a lot of fun. Everybody in the chat. It was really fun. So go back and watch the replay. And if you do, be sure and comment. Leave a comment. Doesn't matter what kind of comment. Just leave any kind of comment because it helps our channel so much. And it gets that out to other viewers that might have missed it. But anyway, so I said that I was going to come on today and do the sale through Vamp. We always sell something on Friday nights. And so hopefully you guys are ready to see some cute vintage. And it's just going to be chill and relaxed. There's stuff in my buy it now. So if you are looking on the screen and you see the little shop icon in the bottom that has I think it says it has 23 right now. Hi, Chili. It has a 23 down there right now, so that stuff is ready to buy anytime. If you wanna see any of that, I've got it pretty much close to me. I can just show it to you so you can see it in person. Hey, Carolyn. But, we're gonna run some things, and I'm gonna show you some things that aren't in the shop, so, that's not all we have. So this is kinda like an unboxing because I had the stuff ready for last night, and we decided not to sell last night until today, so, yeah, it's stuff that you haven't seen. Aren't getting any snow with this system. You do have at least 30 inches on the ground, though. Oh my god. That's crazy to have that much on the ground. Thank God you're not getting more. Oh my gosh. Renee is okay. Hello, welcome in. Renee, sometime today I'm going to post. Renee Polardi and Lisa Day bought last week. I offered stamp mystery boxes, and I had these 2 beautiful sets of stamps. I got this big bag at a thrift store. So I just split it in half, and there were 2 big sets, like big boxed sets that were already boxed, and then a whole bunch of little ones. And so I split those, and I did film pack and order with me. And so today when I get off of here, I'm going to catch up on some videos and I'll post those. So Renee, if you want to be surprised, don't watch the short, but if you want to see what's coming, you can watch the short because it turned out to be a really cute assortment of stamps. So you guys might want to tune in to see what that's about. When you get a box from us, it's good. I'm getting into the paper craft, so I'm excited for that. Yeah, it's so fun. Got tons of Stampin' Up sets. I used to be a dealer. That's fun. I included a couple of Stampin' Up sets in this lot coming out to these girls. Hi, Barbara Castro. Welcome in. Good to see everybody. Yeah, that's fun. So, yeah, sorry, I just have one more little piece of pizza. If I grab a bite, excuse me in between bites. Okay, so yeah, so go back and watch. Also, if you want to craft and you want some company crafting, you can go back and watch the craft and chat from Wednesday night. This afternoon, we'll probably be doing some more of that live, some more crafting. Today's the vintage sale. So kind of going to stick to that. And then when we go to craft and just hang out and stuff like that, I'll take a pause, just take a little break, and I'll tell you when I'm coming back and set up differently. We might set up through Vamp for the chat part so that we can listen to music because that'll be fun. Or, something like that. So I think tomorrow we're going to go on TikTok. So, but anyway, I was just going to show you briefly, since we didn't finish the page together, I posted it on the site, but there's how the page turned out. I thought it turned out really cute because it wasn't looking too cute when we were working on it. But once I finished it and put the outline and everything, I think it turned out cute. Yeah, so there's that. That was fun. Oh, thanks, Karen. Hi, Karen. Karen, are you snowed in? Probably not yet. You could still go somewhere if you needed to today, probably. We don't have too much ice, knock on wood, here. I think it's still pretty travelable around here. But I've still got the blanket going. I've got the cozy vibes going. Penny Sue. Hey. They look like stickers. I know. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. Okay. And speaking of crafting, because we're going to get on to the vintage. I'll show you here in a second. But I'm going to maybe I'll do that this afternoon. I'm going to do charms with these because I found these the other day. I've got this whole box of these. But aren't they cute? So I may just list them in the buy it now or whatever. Or come back on to sell them. But look how cute these are. They say little devil. Can you tell? Look, it's Willie. I got a bunch of these. So, yeah. Oh, Jilly, thanks. I'm going to fix these as little charms, to go like on your bag or, you can like put them on a carabiner, and they could be journal charms or whatever. Like people use them. They put them on little clips, and then they like hang on your journal, like this. Like cute. Oh, thank you so much. Somebody bought the Florentine box. That's so pretty. I'll show it to you here in just a second. Thank you so much. But anyway, so that's cute. That's coming up. Coming up, I don't know, one of these days here soon, because it's Valentine's Day already, practically. Let's see. Here's the box. So thank you for that purchase. Look how pretty it is. It was in the buy it now. I love this one. Oops, it's opening towards me. It's a pretty good size. Thank you so much. Isn't that pretty? Look at the bottom even. So pretty. Sometimes a picture just doesn't do the, it's fun to see it live instead of just a picture. So thank you. It's Rachel, right? Thank you, Rachel. Okay, I'm going to set that over to the side to the sold. Okay, let me just grab a couple of things that are already listed, and then I'm going to get in the box of things that aren't in the... Oh, thanks, Jilly. Oh, that's fun to collect. I think that's a great collection. I'm going to put this up for you guys to look at. Let's see here. Oh, I tried. It's a catalog, and I tried doing this. Did I put it? I didn't put it in the buy it now. I edited before I got on here, but I don't know where. I don't know where this went. If anybody's interested, I'll just run it with a different listing because I can't find the listing right now. I did have it running as an auction. On Vamp, you can have like an auction, like an eBay auction that's like set for a week or something like that. But if anybody is interested in this is a wish book, and it's from 1992. 1992. At the time, it was $4. I know, a wish book. Isn't it cute? And so I would run it starting at 20 if anybody's interested. And I know everybody always likes to see the toy pages right off the bat. I know, isn't that cute? And it can be shipped, it is heavy, but it can be shipped media mail, of course. Let's see. I just heard the snowplows go by. Let me find a good page for you guys. Let's see. Oh, look at all the little kids' bedroom sets. I know, right? We all sat down with the catalogs and circled what we wanted and like designed our rooms and all that kind of good stuff. Here's all the sleeping bags. I know, you don't think to keep stuff like that at the time, right? Oh, here's all the Playmobil sets. Remember when that was big? Did any of you guys have those? I don't see these very often. I think people hang on to them and pass them down. Right, Jilly? Precursor to the model for vision boards. Exactly. Look at this little guy with his very early 90s skateboards. Isn't that cute? Also, all that late 80s, early 90s, like Christmas and stuff is coming back, came back into style this year. So it's got all of that stuff in it. Like the handmade looking crafty Christmas kind of stuff. So just get my attention in the chat if you want to run this, run it for $20. Like I said, I thought I had that listing in there, but I guess I didn't put it in the right category when I switched it over. Okay, let's see. Let me see what I do have though. Let's see. I know it's big, right? Lots of cute stuff, like I said, in the buy it now. A lot of cute Christmas. Let's see. Let me see what I got in here for auction. Move to stage. I got some uranium coming up, so hang on for that. Here is the little bunny. Oh, blue flamingo. You want to run the eggs? Is that what you want to run, Greg? We can do that. This is the bunny. Isn't that cute? It's a hobbyist piece. Someone with initials KD or Q. Maybe Q. KQ. Made this little guy. But I think he's so cute for a little hobbyist piece. He'd be perfect in any little... You could put him anywhere for Easter, right? We're going to run him. I think I'm going to do 30 seconds from now on. But look, he's got a little smiley face. He's so cute. Hi, welcome in. Okay, if anybody else want me to rerun that at any time, just let me know. Just say rabbit in the chat. Okay, let me see about the eggs, Greg. Let me see what I did here. They're right here beside me. I know. Imagine him sitting on a pile of eggs. He's so cute. Okay, here's the thing, Greg. Miss Pam, welcome in. Hi. How in the world are you? I need to send you an email. I've just been thinking about you. I'm so glad to see you. So, Greg, this is how I had it done. Like okay, and only one of them got in the back in my auction listing. I tried to clean these up, and yeah. But anyway, these are beautiful. But if you want me to make another listing, Greg, I will price these all together instead of choosing. Would you like to get a price on the whole kit and caboodle? I know. Look how pretty these are. I'm going to show you each one. If some of you guys want to run them separately, we can. Let's see. There's 12 of them. Obviously, the whole dozen is filled up. So, but I would run them for like $30 if you want to run them like all 12 together instead of $4 a piece. But look at some of these. Oh my gosh, Laura. It's okay. It's all right. Oh, that was the broken one. That one actually, don't be sad. That one was broken already, which I forgot to. I was going to say when I showed them all individually. That one was cracked, but here, let me show you that. So, that means there's 11 good ones. So I would run them for $25. Start them at $25. But look. And these are real eggs. They're empty, but they're real blown out, hollowed out eggs. But they're pretty sturdy. So that one's cute, but the rest of these look more Russian than that. Look at this one. Yes. They're for real. Isn't that pretty? Made in the USSR. A lot of them are marked. Run the lot. Okay, I will. I'll redo it and run the lot, Greg. Let me show them for just a second, and then I'll run it for like 30 seconds. Look how pretty this one is. I love this one. This one's just kind of got the little Easter eggs painted on there in a basket. Oh, here's another pretty, this is a pretty floral. Yeah, aren't they pretty? Okay, I'll put it on a minute or so while I show the rest of them. Hi, Willie. Okay. Okay, let me add this. And I'm going to take a picture. It's so funny that I'm in the picture of all these. Okay, gonna take that picture. Okay, I'm gonna say lot of 11. Because one of them is broke, but you'll get that one too. Lot of 11 Russian eggs. And I said I would start it at $25. I'm going to run it for a minute. And they're going to do the shipping. Okay. And we're going to add the stream. Okay. Okay. Made it. Okay. Okay. Now the whole lot's going to run. And like I said, let me show you this before I start the auction. This one's broken, but you're going to get it anyway because if you hide this side, it's still pretty. But it's not, I let it go for 25 instead of 30. Okay. And so here it is. I'm going to start it. And this is how I'm going to ship them in this carton. And then I'm going to bubble wrap the heck out of it. Mary Beth, aka Ruth Ann, did not paint these. I wish. Look, they're really made in, they're really done in Russia. Aren't they gorgeous? Hi, Lisa. Miss Pam, what are you up to today? Are you getting any weather down your way? Look at this one. Isn't that gorgeous? I know it's a great deal. I was going to do them individually a long time ago, but then I've changed my mind. Oh, just rainy and cold. Okay, you win, Renee, for $25. These are gorgeous. So pretty. Okay, I'm going to put this over here with the sold. Let's see here. Yes, great pickup. I know. It was an amazing deal. It's awesome. All right, let's see what else. What else do I already have listed? But like I said, I've got more stuff over here in the box. So Okay, I've got this really cute little stack of nesting boxes. So they're very 70s and vintage looking. Look at the cute pattern and everything. And it's in really good condition. There's 3 boxes. Aren't they cute, Miss Pam? And they fit right down inside of each other. So here's the medium one. Isn't that cute? And then here's the small. Look at him. That's adorable. It looks like vintage 70s wrapping paper, right? Let's see here. So here's what they look like all stacked up. I'm going to go ahead and start. They're going to start at $14. That's for all 3. And the shipping's not too bad because they fit one inside of each other. So there they are as a stack. Like here's how they look on your desk or in your bedroom. These would be cute, like on top of your dresser or your nightstand. Thank you. Thank you, Booty. Thank you so much. These are coming to you. It's like they're so cute for the money, I think. Appreciate that. Okay, let's find something else that's a good deal. Thank you very much. Here is this really cute scarf. I think one of you guys are really going to like this. I don't know if did I do that buy it now though? Let's see. I might have. Oh no, this is the one that I did. Hang on a second. Here it is. This is the cute scarf that I have listed. It's buy it now. It's $8. So if you want to claim it, you can. Here's the scarf. Isn't that cute? And it is definitely the cute size that it's easy to tie. It's so cute. Wait a minute. It's so cute. And then it's cute to put in your hair. Lori, I'm sorry. I just ran the eggs. I didn't mean to miscount who had asked for it. I just, since I ran them so quick, I thought it was okay. I'm sorry. But yeah, isn't that cute? But then this one is also available. I can run this other one because it's pink and orange. So if you like this one better, I can run this one. Isn't this cute? Look at that one, you guys. I think this one is adorable. It's just so mod. And I just think that one's just perfect. That's just the perfect 70s vibe. And then I thought you guys might have fun. I know. I thought you guys might have fun going through a few of them. And what I can do is I can offer them up for choice. Let me find 3 or 4 more. And that might be a fun way to do it. Let's see. I forgot all about having these. Let's see. So here's like this pink stripe. Like that's cute for Valentine's Day. I'm sorry, Lori. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for being so sweet about it. I'm sorry. I will pay more attention next time. Look, this is cute. This is another one of the long, narrow ones. And you just got to have that for Valentine's Day, right, ladies? I think that's so cute. So there's that one. There's a black polka dot one. Oh, same thing here. And you know, they're tying them on their bags now, ladies. So any kind of tote bag or, you know, purse, shoulder bag, it's really in style to just like just like you wear a scarf, you wear that on your purse. It's so cute. So let me just see what you guys might be interested in. I will try running these 3 for choice. Let's see. I know they're so in. So I'm going to add that. I'm going to take a picture. I'll take a picture of the choices here. Excuse the on the fly pictures. I'm cracking myself up doing that. Choice of vintage. I think they sell for this size. Donna was telling me she sells them. She starts them on eBay she sells them on eBay for around $16. She'll sell them a little cheaper on Vamp. But I'm going to start them. Just your choice at $7 is all. I'm going to do 30 seconds and then I'm going to do, let me get the cheapest shipping here because they are very lightweight. All right. Here we go. Okay. Publish and add to stream. Okay. Oh, it doesn't look like there's a backside to this scarf. It looks good on both sides, which is a good point. Okay, so it's running. Your choice. You can get the black and white polka dot, the Valentine pink stripe, or the really mod orange and pink 70s look. Yeah, they're so in. Awesome. I'm gratefully blessed. You won for $7. I think I've asked you your first name before. The black and white. Thank you. You got it. The black and white. Perfect. Carolyn. Perfect, Carolyn. Okay, let me just put it right back in the zippy to keep it good for you. Alrighty. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Just so you guys know, anytime that we do shipping, I do shipping on Vamp, I am sure to refund any overage that's over $1. So if it's just change, I don't do the refund. But if it's anything over $1, I do make sure that you get it as cheap as possible, as cheap as I get it. All right, so there's Carolyn's black and white one. Let's look at a few more, and then if you guys, you can just put run in the chat if I go through a few that you want to run for choice. I'll run it just like that one. Let's see here. Let's just see what else is in here. I forgot I had this big old bag of them. This one's cute. We got the bold print. Oh yeah, this one's narrow too. I'm surprised. I thought some of them would be square, but isn't that pretty? So this is the little narrow one. Again, Willie can put this in his hair and be all set to go. Isn't that cute? And what else here? So there's that one. There is this one, like green with blue roses. I know, I love the colors in that one too, Barbara. Oh, this is a square one. So there's your square one. Hi, Shannon. A bathing suit top. I know, right, Lily? A bandeau. Is that what they call those? They used to call them those, right, in the 80s. A bandeau. Bandeau top. Let's see about this one. This one's silver. Oh, this is pretty. With the big flowers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got snow here. We probably got... Mom doesn't agree with me. I think we've got about 2 inches out there. Right now, it's a lull in the snow. I'm going to check the weather when I get off here and see. It'll start back up, though. It's supposed to start back up and then snow all the way through tomorrow. Let's see what this one looks like. The trend is wearing them as a neck piece in your hair or as a belt. Yes, and on a bag. Megan works at Anthropologie, and they have new ones coming out that they tie on their bags. So here's this one. This cute little pastel paisley rose kind of pattern. Yes, text them straight to Mary Beth. If she was here, she would have this on her head. This is a kerchief shaped one, like this. She cracks me up doing this. She'll tie them on like this. Pootie, I like the flower one, Laura. Okay, which one? This bright one? Okay. Well, I'll run choice again. Okay. I'll run choice number 2 of scarves, and you can pick whichever one you want. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. Choice. Okay. I'll hold a few up for the photo here. Laura, your face. Okay, choice number 2. Vintage scarf. $7. 30 seconds. 8 ounces. Add to stream. And move to stage. Okay. All right, there we go. So any of the ones I've shown so far, except the one that sold, you can choose if you win the bid here. I think this is the one Pootie is liking. So pretty. Oh, they slide out of your hair? I know, right? I think the okay, I got this. This is the one you want, right? Pootie, you can just say yes if this is it. Okay. So yeah, what you have to do with some of those thinner scarves, you have to bobby pin them in. I think that's the only way that they really, you can wear them all day or whatever. Okay, here we go. I got this one set aside for you. Thank you so much. And I'll just zip through a few more and see if anybody else wants choice. Okay. There's a few more here. Let's see. It's hard to tell anything about them in the bags. Oh, that's too bad. This one's kind of pretty, but I'll have to do something else with this one because it's got a little bit of yellowing on it. But isn't that pretty with the pleats? It's pretty with the cream pleats. I'll find something good to do with that one. Let's see. Oh, here's some cute ones, though. Look at this blue one. Hi, Colleen. Hello, hello. How you doing? Hi, David. Hi, Chrissy Lynn. Just needs a good soak. Yeah. Well, if anybody wants to buy one and throw that one in, you can have it. If you want to try to soak the stain out of it, you can buy another one, and I'll give you that one with it if you want. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So, oh, yeah. So cute. So this is Fatbird Blue. You'll take it, Pootie? Okay. I'll put it in with yours. I would love to. Let me do it right now before I forget. Let me lay it over there. Okay. You want to hear something funny? I know, the blue, right? Isn't that cute? So Katie was telling me that this morning she came out in her Fatbird shirt. She had it on for pajamas, and it's a snow day, so everybody's in their pajamas still. And Max came running through the house, and he's like, Mommy, you have Yaya's shirt on, and it's indigo. I was like, whoa, indigo. It's like, yep, it's indigo. That's what this reminds me of. So pretty. Yes, Angela's birthday is Monday. Let's see. Oh, look at this one. This one's cute. This is very cute for Valentine's. Here, let me show it to you. Run for the blue. Yes. Okay, Susan, I will. And you can choose whatever you want. I'm going to show this one. Oh, this one's not very big. This one would be perfect for hair or purse because of the little bitty size. I've never seen one this little. Isn't that cute? It's almost like a ribbon. I love this one. But yeah, it's not cut or anything. I mean, it's got the hand rolled edges, you know. This one's 100% silk, actually. The tag says. I know. Perfect for a bag. That one's really cute, y'all. Really cute. Hey, Mom. There's Joy. Mom, you enjoying your snow day? It's great, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to run choice again because someone is interested. Susan's interested in the blue one. Or ponytail, yes. It would be really good. All right, so here we go. I'm going to add this here. I'm going to take one picture. The next one. I'm going to say this is choice. It's number 3. It's one vintage scarf, your choice. It starts at $7. Okay. If there's any discrepancy in shipping, you'll get a refund. I won't overcharge you on shipping. No worries about that. And where did it go? Oh, I think I just figured out how to add the catalog to the stream. I might do that here in just a second. Here it is. Okay. Move to stage. Okay. Okay, everybody. Yeah, Layman's is closed today. Layman's is okay, here we go. This is running. You get your choice, but you could get this one. This one's silk. You could get the blue one, the indigo one, as Max says. Hi, Nikki. Nikki Moss. Here's another one. Here's a little paisley one. This is cute. I don't think we've looked at that one yet. Mom, did you hear me? Yeah, it's Mom's store, Layman's, Lamons. Did you hear that I said Max told Katie she had an indigo shirt on? Very good. Gorgeous blue. This is the one you want, right, Susan? Just say yes if this is the right one. Okay, thank you, Susan. Thank you so much. Okay. You guys, I'm just going to put a little piece of paper with each of those, so give me just 1 second. I'm afraid to trust my brain. I think you can go back on the replay, but I'm not positive. Someone in here probably knows that. Oh, you know what? I can write right on the bag, on these zippy bags. Okay, Susan. Pootie. Who got the first scarf? The black and white one. Was that Renee? Okay. No, not you. Well, it's all right. If I know all the rest of them, The other person will be the one with the black and white one. It'll ring a bell when I see it. Carolyn, yes. Gratefully blessed. Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay, Pootie, here's yours. And I put the cream one in there for you. And then here's Carolyn's. Okay, got it now. I got it. We're doing it now. Carolyn. Perfect. Okay. You're welcome, Carolyn. Okay. And let's see here. Let's just see. Let's just make sure that we're not missing anything. Missing anything fabulous. This one's good, y'all. The little silk thin one. Here's like a really cute pink boho pattern. Again, it would be cute with for Valentine's Day. This is a big square one, so it would be cute for display. Look at that. Isn't that cute? You guys got a Valentine display that needs a big pop of pink color. It's got a few little, full disclosure, it's got a few little pull places, but you can't really tell. I'm right between boomer and Gen X. I'm not really a boomer, but almost, actually. My mom's a boomer. They're opening the doors and letting everyone in for free. That's so cool. Let's see here. So there's that one. There's a brown stripe. There's this color turquoise. This is so fun. What else is in here? I forgot all about these. Oh, I like the colors of this one. Oh, it's a little bit wrinkled, but look, it's another one of the little thin ones. I think that's adorable. Bitter cold and snowing. Yeah, that one's. Okay, let's just see. There might be one or two more in here, and then we'll move on to something else. Here's another pink and orange color pattern here. That one's pretty. Okay, moving right along. If anybody else wants to do scarves again later, just let me know. You can put that in the chat. Let me move them out of my way. Lots of pretty ones here. Okay. I'm going to put the catalog up. Let's see here. I'm going to put add to stream. But yeah, there it is. It takes me a couple of times to remember. Okay. Again, I'm going to go ahead and run this just in case, because since I couldn't find it before, this is running at $20. It'll be medium mail shipping, so it shouldn't be too bad. 1992 wish book. It won't be too much longer until somebody says, I wish I'd have picked one of those up. Okay, thank you for looking at that. If anybody changes their mind and wants me to run that, just let me know. Okay, just set that right there. Look at these little guys. So these were from my first thrifting video of the year. Aren't they cute? They need a really good washing. I will wash them before I send them to you. But that would be so cute to, for just couples drinks or drinks with a friend or something like that. Karen, Laura, you have to be born between 65 to 80. That's Gen X. Yeah, I was 66. Gen X, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like almost on the cusp of being a late boomer, but yeah, Gen X. So these are cute. I'm gonna run these at $12 for the pair. So $12 for the pair of those if you're interested. But what? Don't talk to me about it, Renee. It's crazy, right? Okay, I'm gonna show you something pretty. You guys ready? Okay, you've hung in there with me. Look, let's look at some uranium. Also, I've got these little smutty romance books that are vintage, that are adorable. I would sell those as a whole lot. Okay, let's see here. Willie, I might not be around for September 20th this year. I might go somewhere, do something. Okay, I gotta find it. I gotta find my little vintage uranium. It's so pretty. Also, I've got this Christmas bag to go through that I haven't even seen what's inside of. Well, here, let me just show you as I'm getting to the uranium piece. You want to see the books? Okay. Oh, yeah, it's very weird. Oh, 7 days after you, Minx. That's awesome. So these are so cute. I would run these for $10 for the pair. I showed these once a while back, but aren't they cute? They're like vintage. They did these in the 70s, and you put your pictures in all the different blocks. Isn't that cute? Or 80s, yeah. So look at this, though. You guys might remember this poor baby in this picture. They've put this baby with this clown, and I'm telling you, if that is not frightening, I don't know what is. Isn't that crazy? Chrissy Lynn, you're September 26th. That's awesome. Maybe we'll have to have a birthday party week. And then, look, here's another picture of it close up. Oh, wait, in her crib. Come on now. Isn't that awful, Karen? Like, I think that's so funny. But these come out, you can put your own pictures. And what I thought was, it would be really cute for you crafters. It would be really cute to craft something to go in here. to show off your crafts. But see, they come apart like this. I don't really want to take it apart. They're made to come apart, and then the pictures come out. Do you see that? See how they come apart like a puzzle? And then you cover this box with your craft or your Valentine's, or see how it comes apart. This slides off and then slides back on. So $10. Is Angela here? Hi, Angela, if you're here. I think she's out and about today for her birthday, if I'm not mistaken, like in this afternoon. Okay. $10 for those two. Renee, I'm going to show you the books after the uranium piece. So hang on for that. Let me see. Let me make sure my light's working. Oh, I just had it. I just had my flashlight. Oh, there it is. You know what? This fooled me. I was sure that it was uranium and it's not, but I do have a piece of another piece. Look, y'all. I was just sure that was going to be uranium glass. And it's not. Angela! I know, it looks so much like it, right? It's beautiful, though. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? But here, I'll show you. It's not uranium. It's just not doing it. I think that's crazy. Okay, this starting bids, if it was uranium, it was going to be higher. But since it's not uranium, it's still really beautiful. But I'm going to say $18. Oh, you're back from your lunch. That's cool. So starting price 18 on this one. 18. And then here's the uranium piece. Oh, come on. Where are you? It's a candlestick, y'all. I know it's in here. I just had it packed up. Hold, please. I'm going to find it. Maybe I'm not going to find it. It totally was in here. Ah. Run, please. Okay, I sure will. Y'all, I'm not teasing you on purpose. I really thought it was in here. Well, it's a little green uranium candlestick holder, one of the short ones. And I'll find it here soon. And I'll put it in my shop in there. Sorry. It was in this tub. I don't know. I must have turned around and taken it back out. I don't know what I did with it. But I'm going to run this. Lovely Angela. I'm so glad you're having a good day. Did you have any trouble getting to your meetup? All right, I'm going to run this. Okay, so list this. And we're going to take a picture. Y'all, I haven't even looked this piece up. So I don't really know what to call it. I'm going to say trifold green dish. And I said I would run it for 18. And let me fix the shipping real quick. It's probably going to be Sorry, sometimes the shipping takes a second. I think it's in here wrong is why. My little shipping profile has like a mistake in it. Okay. All right. Coming back to you, chat. Okay, I'm about to start it. This is what's running. This is what's going to run. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the little scallopy pattern in the ridges on the bottom. It's gorgeous. It looks as if it would glow, but it doesn't. Pootie is winning. So here we go. Oh, it's 5 minutes down the road from you. That's good. Yeah, it's pretty close. You should have just walked. I'm just kidding. I'll watch for you one, Diane. A wish book from that era. Yeah, I know. It's that cold here too, Angela. I got you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Again, I'll fix your shipping. Make sure that, you don't overpay shipping. Okay. There we go. So while I was looking for the other piece, I did find this pair. Aren't these cute? I love these. Again, these are indigo. So I run these $12 for the pair. And then look at these. I've got I'll run these as a lot. I've got 3 little creamers that are so cute. Here's this really cute. This is Mayer China, so this is kind of restaurant wear, but it's got the gold trim. So I think that's adorable. And then this little blue one. Isn't he cute? Little blue pottery one. And then this little pink pottery one. I think they're so cute. So I would do all 3 of these for, let's say, just the 3 of them together for $20. If anybody is interested in those. Okay, you guys, do you remember the first video? Really the only one that I've put out this year. I've got another one waiting to go. I said I was talking about keeping myself from buying any of these ornament bags. And I thought I got out there without buying one, but I had bought one. I thought it would be fun if we looked at this together. And I could just run the whole bag if you guys want to do it that way. So let me show you. I'm going to show you a couple of sneak peeks, and then I'll set up the auction and let it go and pull out a piece every few seconds for y'all to bid on. Angela, I got 2 brooches right here to show. If you hang on with me for a second. Let's see. Let's see if there's something like... Let me just see what's in here. Huh. Like, look at this little guy. Isn't he cute? He's like a little clown teddy bear. I'm probably just going to take a short break and then come back. Maybe around 5 or 5:30. I'll decide and send it out on Patreon again. Like, you'll get a notification or an email or whatever. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and then look, these little wooden ones. She's cute. Not very far. We don't live very far away. Oh, you're going to watch your Razorbacks at 4. Okay. All right. Very cool. It may be a little later than that, so that'll be good. You can catch the end of us. Or the end of me crafting. I'm just going to craft for myself, and whoever wants to join along can. So I'm going to run this as a lot just for the heck of it, you guys. So let's see. You're going to take a little picture. Of that. What a terrible picture. Lot of ornaments. And we'll just put $6. And we will add that to the stream. Okay. Come watch some crafting to cheer you up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're going to be snowed in for your vacay, Angela. Okay, if anybody wants, this is going to be the whole bag of these ornaments for $6 if anybody's interested. Well, or we're going to start it at 6. So there's these 2 guys. This Santa. A bell. A sled. Tweety. This says 1983. This little gingerbread boy. A little crochet wreath. There's still cute things in there. A little red wagon. That would be cute, full of trinkets. Little sled. Oh, look at him. Little moose. Okay, looks like Pootie's the winner. You're going to get this cute little bag of goodies. And not even, there might be a couple of surprises in there. I don't even think we got through it all. There's a bell and a little, these really cute little wooden ones. These little angels in here. That's fun, right? That's my favorite, y'all know. I just love a little bag of goodies. That little sled's adorable. Okay. Here we go. Appreciate you. Appreciate you today. Ooh, you're going to get some new glasses. That's awesome, Angela. I might just have to, when we start to come out of the winter time, I'm probably going to have to just come see you, Angela. Okay. Here's that. Oh, the books. Let me show you the books. I gotta take a bite of my pizza real quick. Okay. These are funny. When we were thinking about reading them live before we picked Frankenstein. And before we realized that it was really a big copyright infringement, so we never did do it. But I had bought these from somebody as a lot. But yeah, these were Harlequin romances, but this one is a different company, the Etruscan. But man, look at that. Ooh, that would be fun, Angela. The Hard Rock Casino in Rockford. That would be really fun. Dream of Eden. Romance and Pursuit. This is the moving story of two lovers who met by chance, shared a brief and beautiful rapture, and then were separated by a guilty conscience and the harsh demands of the world. This one is lusty, vigorous, imaginative. A Cardinal edition. I was a man of mystery. Sardis knew me as a soldier. To the Greek pirates, I was a clever comrade in arms, but all knew I had dared to abduct Arsinoe, the wanton priestess of Eryx. And it was then that my troubles began. Bewitched by her beauty and whims, I followed Arsinoe to whatever lands promised her wealth and luxury. When she fell in love with a Roman leader, I was forced to flee to the mysterious cities of Etruria, and there I found a destiny beyond my wildest expectations and powers, even when I had led armies, defied the gods, and challenged the strength of mighty Persia. There I found myself. Ah, aren't they cute? Wow. Might as well add them. Let's see. What do I want to get for these? They don't have to be too expensive. These can also be media mail. Oh, I've got to put that on the listing though. Let's see. So we're going to add these. Can't really see this one. Okay. Lot of 4. Vintage romance novels. And let's see, like $4 a piece. So yeah, I would just start them at $12. I think I paid more than that for them. That's okay. Oh, I don't think we can mix media mail. But that's okay. They won't be that expensive. stream. Okay. If it's a lot cheaper to send a media mail, I'll do that and refund you. LaDonna's going to be selling with Pam tonight, and she's auctioning off a fairy lamp to raise money for Pam. That's nice. That's nice. And Miss Pam goes on at 7 every time, right? I'm going to run the auction just in case anybody's interested in these little beauties. Okay, so y'all tune in. Tune in to Miss Pam's sale tonight. LaDonna's going to sell with her. That's nice. I think that's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, they'll be on YouTube on Miss Pam's channel, Oak Grove Mercantile. Or, well, on YouTube, she's Pamela Blanchard. Yeah. This is pretty. This is a little bed vase. It's made in Italy. Isn't that cute? I'm sorry, Minx. It's Pamela Blanchard. Blanchard. There you go. Barbara put it in there for you. Pretty little hand-blown Italy vase. It is missing a little bit of the gold paint here and there, but I think that just adds character. Right here. See right here? It doesn't ruin it, I don't think. It's missing a little right there. But I could run that for $12. Oh, Angela, while you're still here, look. When I went to Nashville and hung out with Megan, we did a little bit of thrifting and shopping, and I got these 2 brooches. Hang on. Isn't that pretty? I love this one. I like the little curved edges of the X. Isn't that sweet? I don't think it's marked anywhere. I don't see any markings or name or anything. Yeah, I don't think it's super old, but it's not new either. And then this one, Angela, look at this one. Isn't that pretty? Look at all those AB stones. This one reminds me of the old shoe clips that people used to have. It's not. It's a pin, though. It's a brooch. I know. Isn't that beautiful? And I really think I could run either one of these for 20. I could start it at 28. I would start either one of these at 28. Those AB stones really show up pretty under this ring light. I'm looking to see. I don't think any of them are missing. You guys can probably see better than me. if I hold it up close enough to the camera. There might be two by my thumb right there. Yeah, there's two little ones missing right there on the edge. It's still really pretty. They really show up on the camera. You cannot see that. I could not see those with my naked eye from the back, from just holding it like this. I couldn't see those. Yeah, look, those two right there. Do you see it? I didn't know that when I bought it. Yeah. Okay, and then here's this one again. Those are interesting. Those are like smoky. Those ones with the color in them, like a smoky gray. Pretty, huh? I'm gonna look. Well, let me look one more time for that candlestick holder. Oh, I also had this. This is full of 45s. I'll have to come on sometime and go through those. I guess I hid that candlestick from myself. That's crazy. I know it was in there. Okay, well. Guess if it was in there, I would have seen it by now. Hi, Lenny. Yes, Chrissy, I agree. Somebody could fix that brooch. It's beautiful. Disco case. It's a pretty little blue and white trinket box. This would be a $12 start. Yeah, Chrissy, that's a great idea. Somebody could definitely do that. Just showing y'all what all I got. Oh, it really is? Disco cases? That's funny, Willie. Oh, yeah, look. I see it. Disco case. There it is. It's like revealing a cake. Yeah, disco case. That's really cute. Willie, you knew that. I'm going to clean this case up. It's got to, like, where somebody had put stickers on there. But it would be cute to put stickers, like the old 70s stickers. These records are probably trashed. But the case is really cute. That's Roy Orbison. Here's the Long Black Veil, Bobby Bear. Play It Cool, Freddie King. Yeah, they look trashed. I'm not even a record person, so I don't know. Where's Gavin when we need him? Funky by Freddie King. Oh, you have a pink and green one? You need the blue? Yeah, the blue's cute. I'll I'll clean that up, Willie, and I'll come back on like probably tomorrow. I'll probably come back on tomorrow because tomorrow's Sunday. That's our regular late night with Laura. I'll clean that up good and let you see what it looks like. Oh, it's okay. Gavin's like, I don't want to see a bunch of trash records. Baby, I gotta go now. The magic lanterns. Shame, shame. Let's see. Leslie Gore. That sounds kind of familiar. He gives me love. La la la. See it? And the back is brand new me. They had saggy covers like monsters to fit over them. I think I remember my cousin having that. I know she had one of these. She's 9 years older than me. Shaggy. Yeah. And I think she had the shaggy cover that went over it. Yeah. My mom had a shaggy holder in that size. Yeah. Yeah. Am I ever going to see my baby again? The sweet inspirations. Oh, Unchained Melody. Let's see. Jim Reeves. There's that smile again. Your Wild Heart. Joy Lane. Piano Tuners Tango. Michael St. John and his orchestra. Let's see. Sugar, Freddie Cannon. Sugar Part 2, Freddie Cannon. How does that one go? That's not the one that goes, "Aw, sugar, da 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 da, aw, honey, honey." Is it that one? Oops. No. Who sings that one, Willie? Who sings that song? This is Christmas Melody. And All He Wants Is You. The Walter Artie's Choral Religious Series. That would be fun to put. The Archies. Yeah. Freddie Boom Boom Cannon predates the Archies. Okay, gotcha. Is it that song? Did the Archies remake the song or no? It's just a different song. Okay. This would be cute, like in a Christmas display, since it's green and white, wouldn't it? It'd just be something different to put out with your Christmas stuff. Let's see. Country music, those tear-jerking songs. Hank Williams Jr. What's the back? The Last Love Song. Marty Robbins, Cigarettes and Coffee Blues. The back of it's Teenager's Dad. I know, aren't they cool? Growing up, Willie, I had an entire box, and I mean like probably as big as the top of my desk, an entire box of 45s. And we had these ridiculous friends. Well, all the parents were friends. My mom and dad were friends with the mom and dad. The dads worked together. Our dads, yeah. And so they played cards and stuff all the time. And the kids were like 3 or 4 girls. Three, I think. 3 girls. One was younger than me, and 2 were older than me. Or maybe they were all older than me. Maybe I was the youngest. And they were so mean. They were so mean. They would come over to play, and we, our parents would be like, get all into the cards, and man, you could just forget about it. They would just let us go. Like, there was none of this hovering over us kind of stuff. And they got into my 45s one night in my room and found that whole box of them, and they started breaking these over each other's head and over my head. Just hitting as hard as you. I mean, can you imagine how hard you have to hit somebody with one of these to break it like that? Isn't that crazy? I know. I know. It's so funny. They were really mean to each other. The Statler brothers, the Strand, and whatever happened to Randolph Scott. You guys, I had, like I said, these you can tell. See, these are like are trashed looking. See how? But there's a girl on TikTok, and she found a whole box of trashed records, but they were the old ones, so they were like the I don't know, kind of the. I mean, they were really old, the really old thick ones, like that would play on a Victrola, and you still want "Shame, Shame" by the Magic Lanterns? Oh, the one that I read off? Yeah, I would include any of those with the holder if you wanted to. Uh Helen. Oh yeah, did I say that I was mean on the inside? Did I say that last night? Okay, Willie. Yeah, I would just include that with the holder. I'm not going to include them all because people, you probably don't want them because of the weight. But MB said that. Yeah, you're mean on the inside. Yeah. Anyway, this girl on TikTok makes collages out of the records. And I think it would be really, really cute on these trash ones. It would be really cute to collage on these. You would leave the label and just collage on the record part. Only if they're ruined, of course. Hi, MJ. I mean, I wouldn't ruin a record to do that, but wouldn't that be cute? Okay, wait, I gotta find the shame, shame one so nothing happens to that. That was one of the first ones, wasn't it? I don't know, Willie. I'll find it though and set it aside. Okay, I'm gonna keep going for a second. Yeah, it would be fun. We might have to try that. I'll get the okay from Gavin. I'll make sure that it's okay to mess up an already trashed record. Lynn Anderson, smile for me. Or how about this, Willie? A man like your daddy. 24 hours from Tulsa, Randy Barlow. The bottle took his mother and my wife. I missed some. A bottle of rat poison? Yeah, Lisa, right? That's what I figure, as long as they're trashed already. But, you never know. Ask somebody that knows more than I do about it. Floyd Kramer, Sweetie Baby, or Last Date by Floyd Kramer. My Song of Love, David Houston and Barbara Mandrell. And After Closing Time. Oh, Barbara Mandrell. Barbara Mandrell and the Mandrell sisters. Y'all remember that? Sure, everybody knew them, I think. Tex Ritter. Rye Whiskey and Deck of Cards. This one's really trashed. Oh, Last Date is an instrumental that you know? What did I say? The Floyd Kramer one? Yeah, that one. Oops. I love the ones that say that have the RCA Victor label on them like that. I love that. Isn't that cute? Is there any Cardi B? Does Cardi B even make 45s? Deep Purple. One more rainy day. Margie's at the Lincoln Park Inn. That's the name of that song. One Day in Richmond. Those are Bobby Bear again. This one says special disc jockey record. Keep Off My Grass. Guy Drake. And Welfare Cadillac. Hi, Shelley's Vintage Finds. Welcome in. Margie, When You Wore a Tulip. And then ice cream sodas. It's on the back. Tulip's my nickname. Yeah, I'd have to keep that one, Willie. Let's see. Let's see what else. Hi. Welcome in. I'm so glad you guys are here with us. We're looking through old 45s. They're trashed. So probably nobody wants to buy them, but they're fun to look at. We were looking at this disco case that they came in. But the 45s are funny. Here Come the Rattlesnakes by Wendy Bagwell, part 1 and 2. Oh, this one's cute. This is a kid's record. Cricket. It's by Cricket. It's a Woody Woodpecker record and the Woody Woodpecker March. And then the Woody Woodpecker Waltz is on the back. It's really trashed. That's cute. The Ames Brothers. Mardi Gras Cha, Rico Henderson. And Ooga Ooga, Rico Henderson. Oh, that's funny. Do you know that one, Willie? Ooga Ooga. I've heard of Woody Woodpecker too, right? At least we found one we heard of, Minx. My favorite song. And Alio Alio by the Ames Brothers. Watch Out Love, Betty Wright, and He's Bad, Bad, Bad. That's you, Willie. He's bad, bad, bad. Look how trashed these records are. Those can't be good for anything. Except maybe crafting. There's Something About You. You Can Cry If You Want To. The Trogs. But it's not the same Cry If You Want To song, right? It's not. It's My Party. So far, Shame Shame and Leslie Gore have been way out of place. And Deep Purple, yeah. My Ding-a-ling, Helen. Helen, this is a nice show. I don't have my ding-a-ling. Let's see. House of Love, Dottie West. Goin' Lovin' With You. The Changin' Times. And I Should Have Brought Her Home. I should have brought her home. Trogs were badass. Oh, here's a good one for today. I'm going to be warm this winter. And what else? heaven, half heartache. I like this one. I mean, I like the Atlantic labels. Lucky 7. It's red and white on that side, blue on that side. I think that's cool. Old Jake, the Toon Timers. And Where It's At by the Toon Timers. I Hate You. Ronnie Millsap. Oh, Lord, Ronnie Millsap. I remember him. It's country. I Can Hear You Calling. Three Dog Night. What's on the back? Joy to the World. Too bad it's written all over. That would have been fun to craft with. Somebody marked all over it. Damn it. Oh! Helen, are you watching? Helen, what does that say? Get out of town. How did you call that one, Helen? That's funny. Helen, look. Helen left us. She, no, my ding-a-ling. And then now she's left. And then here it is. She said, I knew it. That's great, Helen. What's on the back? Johnny Be Good. Summertime Blues. Yeah, Chuck Berry. And Such a Bad Boy. And The Tuttle by Ernie Freeman. Leaps and Bounds by Ernie Freeman. Got a few left. Ernest Tubbs. What I Know About Her. Jack Green and Jeannie Seeley. Much Obliged. I've never heard of them. That's a cool label, though. That Decca label. Summertime Blues. Is it the Blue Cheer version? Let's see. Summertime Blue. Oh, wait. It's, no. The Young Chicagoans? Can you read that? Featuring James Butler. The back is Such a Bad Boy. Let's see. The Back Door of Heaven. Slaughter on 10th Avenue by The Ventures. Rap City by The Ventures. There's another RCA Victor one. Hank Snow, When Mexican Joe Met Jolie Blonde. I don't know about Mexican Joe. Ventures, Hawaii 5-0. What do you mean Hawaii 5-0? Is this like this? Hawaii 5-0. Dun, 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 dun. That one? Oh, that was fun. Hi, Heidi. Welcome in. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that was it. That was fun. And then what else? I just had this in my lap. These Sears towels. are so cute. They're butterfly. They got butterflies on them. Look how vintage that is. One of my first houses had this color shag carpet in it. Yeah, Willie, I'll clean it up for you. Yeah, I'm about to wind it up. I'm gonna see how it cleans up, Willie, so I'll know how to price it. I don't want to overprice it if it won't clean up. So I'll run it tomorrow. Okay, you want it. That's fine. I'll just message you and ask. Oh, keep 145 in it, like that shame one or something. Okay, will do. Okay, all right. I'll message you, Willie. This has been fun. Thanks, everybody. I'm gonna come back on later. I'll try to send out, and if any of you guys have signed up for my Patreon, it's free right now. I mean, there's a free tier always. And you get emails that way. So that's the most reliable way to get notified. So I'm going to go on and craft later. I might go on through Vamp so that we can turn music on. If so, then you'll have to get the notification with Patreon. So be sure you're signed up. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for your purchases. I'll get those packed up. I'll be back on tomorrow on Vamp for some more live sale. And MJ, answer Willie's message. Okay. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much. Have a cozy day, and I'll see you later. Maybe to craft, or I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.